Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Absolutely.
Today we're getting into something, honestly, kind of mind-blowing. The power of your subconscious mind.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
We're going deep with excerpts from this book by Joseph Murphy. It's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Have you heard of it?
I have. It's a classic, right?
It really is. And it makes you think, how much do we actually control our thoughts, feelings, even our actions?
I mean, that's the big question, isn't it?
Right. Murphy starts off with some pretty wild real-life stories.
Yeah.
The famous opera singer Caruso.
This was legendary.
Well, apparently he used to be super nervous, terrible stage fright.
Yeah.
But get this. He learned to deal with it by actually talking to his subconscious.
What, like having a conversation with himself?
Basically. He'd address the fear directly, almost like it was a separate thing.
That's so interesting. Did it work?
It did. He went on this huge career, and he credits a lot of it to tapping into that subconscious power. There's this other story in the book, too, kind of amazing, but also eerie. There's this man who wanted his daughter to be healed. She was very sick.
Oh, no.
He was so desperate, he even said he'd give his right arm for her to get better.
Oh.
And then, he ended up losing his arm in a car accident, but at the exact same time, his daughter suddenly recovered.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what to say to that. It makes you wonder about the connection between what we really want deep down and then what happens in our lives.
It's like our subconscious is this force that can influence not just how we feel, but maybe even events around us.
Yeah, it's powerful stuff.
So, we keep saying subconscious. For someone who's never heard this before, what exactly is it compared to our conscious mind,
Good question.
I think of it like an iceberg, The conscious mind is just the tip, the part we see. It's what we use to think and make choices.
Makes sense.
But the subconscious, that's the massive part underwater. It's running everything behind the scenes, breathing, our heart beating, but also it holds all our memories, beliefs, everything.
Okay, I like that analogy. So if we're not aware of it most of the time, how do we even access this power?
Well, according to Murphy, the key is this thing called suggestion. It's like the language that the subconscious understands.
Suggestion. So are we talking like hypnosis here?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
There's what we tell ourselves, he calls that auto-suggestion.
Right.
And then there's heterosuggestion,
Right.
which is what other people tell us. And both can have a huge impact,
I see.
Think how many times you've repeated some negative thought over and over until you actually believe it was true.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Like, I'll never get this project done, or I'm going to mess this up. It's like setting yourself up for failure.
That's exactly it. That's the negative side. But the positive side is things like